to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
It took 2 years for that tour? Jesus Christ. It's a long-ass tour. Bright Falls, the present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
I seen the truck with the deer float on it down there.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Definitely not going to walk, and I like that Verizon billboard back there. Nice little plug. It's actually nice to be driving on the road for once. An open road at that. Look at this. Psh, it's too nice. Not going like off-roading or having to dodge like 20 broken down cars. Other crap like that. Let's take a stop in here, see if there's anything. Why do I get this feeling there's something behind that trailer there? I was wrong. It does happen. There's batteries here. I don't want those. Alright, well, let's keep on the way. Wasn't gonna bother exploring that lumber yard. Figures.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
That was a
Kill your wife.
drastic change. It stopped throwing crap at me for a second there. Be able to... Fuck. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that page. See up front is what I said. Up front there. Up ahead. Trying to say those two lines together and it blurred out pretty bad. See what this says. The Dark Presence wants to stop Wake.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane. Something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
But we're not going to let it stop us. Let's continue to head on. Well, so much for the checkpoint there, eh? That's alright. Can I actually drive this? Fuck yeah. So it is hold A. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure though. Damn. Handling on this car is just crazy. I can see the guy all the way up there too. That's even worse. So much for him, eh? Let's go up this way, see if I can loop around. It'd be nice if I could. Hell yeah. I mean, tongue-tied. I mean, I should totally stop there. Just have no interest in it. We'll walk on by that. There's a flare up ahead. I want the flare. Keep an eye out for anything and everything. I'm gonna get fucking killed. Damn. It's kind of super annoying. No, that's not fair. I didn't know that it was a thing. I need to heal up, or else I will die. Oh, come on. I was like legitly stuck there for a second too. Do I have a flare gun? Don't think I do. I don't. We got the revolver, got some flares, some flashbangs, and that is it. I figure I'd do that if I can, right? So. I think this one is the safe one. Safe as anything can get, though, I guess. There's the middle one over there. Crap. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. First of all, what a time for my ear to be itchy. Just as I came up to that part, my ear was like, I don't know, just itchy. Secondly, that was just annoying. So it wasn't even like I died or, you know, anything. I just literally got hit off the edge. Third time's a charm, though. It's what they say anyways.
What the hell?
Let's keep going. Figures. It's this part right here with this friggin' fridge. I thought it was gonna do it to me again. I would be so mad. Alright. I think the reason I hate the inanimate objects the most is because it just wastes batteries.
Nice to see you, too.
It was definitely worth doing that. It looks like I got another car up ahead. Checkpoint, eh? What's the time at? Alright, I still got plenty of time. I'll probably be able to reach the lake before I have to stop this recording. Feeling I have to drive off-road. Like, this looks so war-torn. You gotta be kidding me, right? Come on. Definitely have to drive this thing. Just need to make sure I hit the road first is all. But yeah, like look at all this. This is so war-torn. For like no good reason either. All Fast and Furious there. Wasn't a bus, it was a trailer, but still. Checkpoint. Definitely gonna pick up all this. I guess I gotta go straight still, eh? Yeah. Another car? Can't be. No, it's not. Just avoid all the goo though. So I absolutely have to get rid of it. If it's not gonna stop me, there's no reason to. It's not fair because I did press the button. Okay, pop it, pop it, pop it. What does it say? The Trail of the Dark Presence.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Alright, let's keep going. Hit that checkpoint. Another car. Actually... Okay, that is me. Thought I heard people running around, but that's not why I jumped out of the car. I wanted to check that first. Let's keep going. The Verizon billboard. Apparently I did screw up. Come up the trail with the truck here. I do like that they have vehicles in this. It's kind of cool. So I gotta find a way to open that gate, but there's apparently a cache over here. So obviously I want to find that. See it right here. We'll take a look around too. Never know what we might find back here. Bring it on. Definitely want all that. Okay, so I reckon I have to go on that building. Love how there's another truck there. Just in case. Was that wasn't there first time. Definitely wasn't, I don't think. I was gonna say I heard a guy. Usually when there's one, there's always two. That's why I got away from that door as soon as possible. I didn't know if they'd be sneaking up on me or what was going on. We'll take the ammo. I think I want to stick with the shotgun, though. Let's see what's up ahead. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Those controls right there. Obviously, first I want to grab everything I can. Quick way down, note. Alright, let's go for it. I don't know what that guy was doing. Let's stick with the sheriff's truck here. The ranger truck, whatever it is. You know, the one that's missing the hood. Seen something moving up at top there. Oh god, it's a car crusher. Park the car way over here. Manuscript page. Thomas Zane's last dive.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Flares. Batteries I'm full up on, so I don't need those. Let's keep going. Switch here. Just grab all that. Because why not? See, that was more than 3. It was like 4. Definitely was 4. Think I'll need the car. I might. I'll bring the car with us just in case. Figures. Let the battery charge up a bit, and then I'll take care of these, the Taken down here. Nice. Right away. I got an achievement too. Can't be any happier than that. Definitely gonna stay in the car. Need new car though. Thing's sketching me out. Looks like the path is clear though, so let's go. See if I can't hit that checkpoint. I think I got myself stuck. Cool. Let's continue on. With a fresh car though. Way the car doesn't break down halfway through. Follow. I wonder what it's gonna take us to. Want whatever's in here. Don't need it though. Never mind.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where do I go now? Equipment over there.
I will never give her to you.
God. First of all, you missed. Apparently he's just vulnerable. Nice. Let's keep going. I want to make it to this next set of lights. Oh, it's a torchlight. I think I'll be okay. Is he really gonna try to cross in front of it? Nice. Nice. Well, we survived that. I think I have to push this. I know these guys just popped out of here, but I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Push this. Right on. And there's manuscript page up ahead, so let's grab that too. Another thing I gotta push. Okay, the dark place.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Interesting. So I don't have to push this far, I just gotta push it down. Come on. There we go. This is the way we're gonna go. Cool. Well, this looks like a good place to stop it. When we come back, we'll continue on the way to Cauldron Lake. Didn't quite make it there yet, but that's fine. We'll continue on to Cauldron Lake, and then hopefully we can end all this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like if you want to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.